Today we've got Trade Union Supplies plant-based paste, a beautiful matte paste, and let's jump right into this one. First thing, the presentation as always. Now recently Trade Union Supply has reformulated their products, added a few new products, and kind of rebranded their overall look. They've gone from their kind of first starter jars to what I would call a very high quality overall branding. Instead of having kind of separated products here and there, I think they've really taken what they want the brand to be and showcase what they're all about. Looking at it, got a nice dark amber glass jar, black lid, sticker on the top, and a main sticker across the side. We have application instructions, the product itself. One thing to note, this is an entirely plant-based product and everything is naturally derived. From there, we have the ingredients on the side as well as some information on the company. Beautiful packaging. Overall, probably one of the best out there right now. Opening it up, the scent is a very strong woodsy scent. So if you're not very keen on that type of scent, this might put you off, but I get a distinct pine, cedar, just an overall very fresh take on a kind of a woodsy type of cologne scent. Nothing too unique or special, but goes right up my alley, something I personally enjoy. Citrus, woodsy scents, can't go wrong. Now let's look at the product inside. So we have kind of a almost yellowish paste, if you guys can see that. Initially there was a top layer on that was kind of hard, but once we dug through that, no issues there. From here, scooping it out is not too bad for a paste. Could be a little bit easier if I do say so, but once you break past that top layer, no problems there. Breaking it down into the hand is quite easy, kind of what we would expect from a paste. And overall, it's dry, spreads nice. We get a little bit of tact, but not a ton actually. And once it's broken down in the hand, it's one of the cleaner products in feeling in the hand. It's not overwhelming. It's not extremely sticky. It's smooth actually for something this dry. The application goes just as nicely as the breakdown process, or process, as you Americans like to say. And I've been getting some comments on my lovely Canadian accent. And the first scoop adds a little bit of presence, some texture, but nothing a whole lot. But as we can see, first scoop, very matte. And that's kind of what we want to see from a matte paste like this. We're not getting a low shine, natural sheen. Even though this product does say it's matte to kind of a low shine, I definitely get 100% matte product. Going in with the second scoop, application remains quite simple still, and that the overall tackiness starts to really become emphasized. But the dryness, what it allows you to do is get some excellent control. And the texture really starts to pop out. I know with shorter hair, this stuff was, I mean, my hair is short already, but with shorter hair, kind of right after a haircut, the texture was absolutely phenomenal. Now you get a little bit more weight in your hair and the texture does reduce a little bit, but nothing too crazy. We're getting some nice control, and style was fairly quick. We'll get a second one in here just to tame the sides down. And what I'm noticing is we're getting a true medium to firm hold. that is dry but not overwhelming. This is very good, what I would call an introductory product. Something that is intuitive to use, kind of gets you introduced into the homebrew market, and provides some easy to manage styling. Just rinse my hair off, or hands off here. So the scent, woodsy, breakdown, not too bad once we break through that top layer. That could be something just in my jar or that batch. Going forward from there, application, quite easy, especially the first one, even the second one. You could get away with longer hair, thick type of hair, no problems there. Performance, intuitive. First thing, high control, touch of dryness, a little bit of tack, and that's what's giving us the hold here. And as I said, I would call it a medium to firm hold. Looking at it, texture, very high texture for something like this. I would call it a very complex texture, nothing coarse about this one. Shine, now I did say that it was 100% matte. That's after 5-10 minutes. I'd say I have a low sheen here, but 5-10 minutes completely dulls down. That's kind of what happens with more of the plant waxy products that this can be, is initially you'll get that sheen, but the clays and everything really starts to absorb everything, even just quickly after application. From there, endurance. This stuff is pretty good. Middle of the road endurance, nothing too crazy. Still noticeable in your hair after 6-7 hours. Something you can easily depend on, but isn't something that if I went for a heavy workout, sweating all day in the morning, and then kind of going through a hot day, this might not completely hold up. However, that's typical of most products, is if you push them to the extremes, unless they're kind of a very high beeswax content or a lot of different oils and stuff to help retain the overall presence of it, you're going to get some loss of presence throughout the day. So overall, excellent. As we said, texture's high, shine is gonna die down, control, prime. Overall, just I was extremely surprised with just how good this product is. It's something that I test a lot of products, and sometimes I use them for a few days, and they work great, and they're just not quite there. This is one of those ones that is 100% a daily driver, something that you can use day in, day out, and get some quality results. The washout on this, being quite natural, it does come out easily, surprisingly, and leaves your hair feeling nourished, not stripped. That's a definite high point of this product, I would say, compared to some other drier matte paste or things that are a little bit more aggressive. This takes a balanced route, kind of like Northern Lights and even O'Dowd's matte paste. This to me is almost like a blend of those two products. You get the dryness of O'Dowd's matte paste, you get the pleasant application and styling of Northern Lights, and it all comes together into this excellent combination of performance aspects. Overall, high points for this product, and besides the top layer on top, there isn't much to complain about this. And you add into the fact that it comes in their wonderful new rebranding. I think they've taken this to the next level, and it might be a brewer that a lot of you aren't familiar with, but I think you should really dive into it. Now, I've been given some other products, their texture powder as well as sea salt spray and their texture clay. We're gonna take a look at them kind of throughout the weeks here, give you a better idea of what this brand is about. As I said, overall, prime product, and something I think that matte paste lovers, texture lovers are going to enjoy. So as always, if you want to take a look at this stuff, I'll have it linked down below. I'll also have their Instagram and other social medias that you can check out. And I want to thank you for watching this video. As always, appreciate it and hope it was worth your time to watch my videos. Thanks again, and we'll be coming back next with some Dauntless from Mike Smith over at Modern TV. Hope you guys are ready for that one. See you guys later.